All right, mic check, mic check. I'm gonna do a mic check, mic check. Let me see if this is even coming through. I'm at yet another hotel, trying to make this thing work because I made a commitment that I would be here. And I'm excited because I know that one of the challenges that most folks have, and before I get started, I'm going over here. My internet is moving like laser slow. So I don't even know if y'all can even hear me. Look, do me a favor. If you're just tuning in, please do me a favor. Look right below the video. Just put Shay, we can hear you. I see Dominique just tuned in, and I see we have Mayla Diamond is tuned in, and Nicole just tuned in. Do me a favor, if you will. I'm gonna just make sure that I can even see it. Look right below the video. And just put Shay, we can hear you. Just put Shay, we can hear you. Just so I know you can hear me. They're checking now just to make sure, because sometimes I get started and I'm at a hotel and it's kind of hard. So just do me a favor. I know it's a little delay sometimes. Look right below the video and just put I'm ready, we hear you. Just put I'm ready, we hear you. And that's like the signal that I need to get going. I'm checking a couple of different things that we have there. I'm excited to be here with you. Oh, Dominique says the TV may be distracting your camera. Dominique, I was trying to find a place, Dominique, I was trying to find a place so that I can be heard. I'm not worried about the camera in the back. I'm just worried about being heard. Hey, Letitia, thanks a lot, by the way, says I'm ready. Okay, so folks are posting right now, I'm ready, we can hear you. I'm ready, we can hear you. Oh, there we go. If the TV is distracting, I'll find the thing in a moment. Let me find something and I'll go ahead and I'll do that. I'm here in Miami. We're taking a look at a couple of different hotels. We're looking at doing a really cool event here in Miami. And it's gonna be amazing here in Miami, by the way. But the challenge I have is when I'm downstairs in the lobby, the internet just doesn't work. And so now I'm in my room. I couldn't get the other camera up. So I'm now broadcasting live to you directly using my phone. Isn't it amazing how you can still use your phone? Isn't it amazing how that still works? Isn't it really incredible? Now, for those folks that are tuning in right now, do me a favor. We're going to check in, and then I'm going to share with you a strategy is going to help you. So I see Sakoni Prince just checked in. I see we have Margaret. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Crystal Cunningham. Look, do me a favor for all of my entrepreneurs, for all of my business owners, for all of my sales visionaries out there. And a sales visionary understands this one belief, that sales just helps you develop the resources that you need to execute the vision you have for yourself, the vision you have for your loved ones, and the vision that you have for what? The vision that you have for the people you were called to serve. So sales visionary means that you're able to get the resources you need to execute the vision that was given to you. So do me a favor. Look right below the video, and just put I'm ready, #sales visionary. I'm ready, #sales visionary. Just look right below the video, and just write these words. I'm ready, #sales visionary. Now, why am I having you to do that? Because we all understand as we get started, get kicked off, and I'm trying to make sure you can see me on the camera, by the way. This is kind of weird because it's been a while since I really used my phone, but hey, it's working really well. That's why I love the iPhone. It is so clear. Not as clear as the Android, but it's clear. But one of the things that we know is that a sales visionary understands, hear me out, that sales helps you develop the resources that you need in your business to execute the vision that was given to you. So it's the vision you have for yourself. You need to execute that vision. The vision that you have for your loved ones, we've got to execute that vision. And then the vision we have for the people that we were called to serve. So one of the statements that I've been making is I don't work with salespeople anymore. Hey, Crystal Cunningham. Hey, Shanti Thomas. I don't work with sales people anymore. I work with sales visionaries. Because sales visionary, that's the highest form of sales you can get. So do me a favor, all my sales visionaries, just look right below the video. This is a check-in. And just put, I'm ready, #sales visionary. I'm ready, #sales visionary. What is it again? I'm ready, #sales visionary. Because the conversation I've been having with folks, and then I'll share this real quickly. I was talking to someone and they said they hate sales. And I said, well, let's slow down for a minute. Let's back that thing up for a moment. How can you hate sales and love your vision? Let me say it again. How can you hate sales and love you? They tell me the TV is distracting, so I've got to, hold on a minute. Hold on. They tell me the TV is distracting. Let me see if I can find the remote control. There we go. I found the remote control. Let me throw that over there somewhere. Okay. Sorry, the TV was distracting. I didn't realize the TV was distracting, so I just turned the TV over. Okay, back to you, because this is just a conversation. I'm popping in. I made a commitment. Welcome to the lab. For those folks that are attending, welcome to the lab. The lab is the #1 business development and revenue focused late night show in the country, all because of you. So I'm giving you the definition of sales visionary because that's who you are. Let me say it again. Yes, I got the text messages. Y'all can stop texting me. I cut the TV off. A sales visionary, if you missed it, I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to give you this exercise. A sales visionary understands that sales helps you develop the resources you need in your business to execute the vision that was given to you by God, who I believe in order for you to serve the people you were called to serve. So you can't serve people without resources. No more than Noah, who was given a vision. Noah, go to the greatest success book ever written, the Bible. Noah was given a vision, but he couldn't build the ark without the resources. So you are a sales visionary. So the conversation I was having was, wait a minute, how can you hate sales and love your vision? You cannot love your vision and hate sales if you understand what a sales visionary is, and the sales visionary understands that sales is how you develop the resources you need in your business to execute the vision that was given to you. Because without those resources, you can't execute the vision. So here's what I want you to know. I want you to tell yourself this. #1, I am a #sales visionary. Everyone look right below the video, and write these words. I am a #sales visionary. I told this person, you're not a salesperson. You're not a sleazy car salesman. You're not trying to convince someone. You're not trying to persuade someone. You are a sales visionary. Look right below the video, Dina. Hey, Glenn Garnes, look right below the video, Candace. Hey, Marvin, look right below the video and write these words. I am a #sales visionary. I am a #sales visionary. Look right below the video and write, I am a #sales visionary. I got a vision for myself. I got a vision for myself. Like right now, you have a vision for yourself. You want to, save for retirement. Maybe that's a vision you have for yourself. Maybe you want to quit your 9-to-5. It takes resources to do that. Maybe you want to improve. Maybe you want to hire a coach to help you right now lose weight or have more energy. See, it takes what? Resources. You are a sales visionary. Take a moment. Write down in your notes right now. What vision do you have for yourself? Hey, Claudia, how you doing? Dina Shepard says, I am a #sales visionary. Candace says, I am a #sales visionary. See, she has a vision for herself. She has a vision for her loved ones. And some of you have a vision for your loved ones right now. Like you wanna, like myself, I love sending a check to Mother Dear. Mother Dear might be watching right now. I love my mom. Maybe some of you wanna pay the mortgage for a loved one. Some of you are paying a loved one's insurance. Maybe some of you are sending a loved one on vacation. Maybe some of you are sending kids to a school of your choice. See, you are a sales visionary. And so what I told this person, I said, you've been given a vision, but sales gives you what? The resources that you need to execute the vision for the people you were called to serve. I see you, Gina, said, I am a #sales visionary. Look, do me a favor. Look right below the video. This is the check-in. This is not for sales people. This is not for sales superstars. This is for sales visionary. So look right below the video. Write these words. I am a sales visionary. I'm going somewhere with this. I am a sales visionary. Because sales gives me the resources I need in order to what? Sales helps me develop the resources I need in order to execute the vision I have for myself, for my family, and for the people I was called to serve. So the person I was talking to, I gave them a new mantra. The person I was speaking to, I shared something different with them. I said, look, from now on, if you tell yourself, I love my vision, you want to transform lives. I love my vision. I want to help businesses. I love my vision. I want to do greater good in the community. I love my vision. You can't love your vision and hate sales. No more than you can hate sales and love your vision. So here's our new mantra. And I'm going to get started. I'm going to share with you the POI strategy. I'm going to share with you how you can really go out there and generate qualified leads. And I'm going to be focusing very heavily on lead generation. But here's what I want you to write in your notes. I see you, Dana. I see you, Dina. Just, I want to retire my dad. You know, Dina, I want to just acknowledge you for wanting to retire your dad. You want to do something for someone else. My dad's no longer with us. He passed away back on May the 3rd, 2017. So he's no longer here. So I can't retire my dad, but I have my mom that I can love. So I have a vision for my mom. Write this in your notes, and someone jot this right below the video. Put this right below the video. I love my vision and I love sales. Now, I know this is going to sound kind of awkward, but I want you to write this down. This is a declaration. This is an affirmation. I want you to tell yourself every single day. I love my vision and I love sales. Let me say it again. I love my vision and I love sales. Just write those words down. I want you to see those words. Look right below the video. Look right below the video. Now, if you're on the podcast right now, you can still go over to happyentrepreneurstribe.com. If you're listening to the podcast, you can still do that. But jot these words down. I love my vision and I love sales. I love my vision and I love sales. Wanda, I see it. She says, I am a hashtag sales visionary. Carol Wilson said, I love my vision and I love sales. Gina Brown says, I love my vision. So you got to love your vision and I love sales. Sales equals service. Sales equals service. Sales equals service. I see you, Candace Murray. She says, I love my vision and I love sales. One of the things I told this person, I said, look, you can have it. You can have it all. I mean, you can do this, Wendy. You can make this happen. So let's step back and I'm going to drag over. I put one of the notes, I put a chart over at happyentrepreneurstribe.com. I put a chart. It was called POI. Let me go pull that up. If you don't have it, just go over there right now. Hey, Sylvia, I see you. Sybil Salone says, I love my vision and I love sales. You know why? Because you're a sales visionary. You're a sales visionary. All right, my computer's moving slow, but I should be able to find my own graphic. That's kind of crazy. But if you go over to happyentrepreneurstribe.com, go look at the graphic right now. We're going to go through the POI strategy, and then I'm going to have one of you online with me. Like going forward, I'm going to bring you on with me live, and we're going to have a conversation. We're going to have a conversation, just me and you, and I'm going to help you develop your POIs. In fact, I may even bring you on this broadcast because right now I'm on Facebook and I could probably hit the button and I think I can bring someone on. I tried that one time and the signal dropped. Hey, Ann Brown, how's it going? I'm here in Miami, by the way. Thanks so much for joining. But let me go back and reiterate the POI strategy, because one of the things that I know for a number of folks that are out there right now, let me make sure I pull that up, make sure I've got it here. One of the things that I know is that a number of folks right now, they're struggling. And whether you're new as an entrepreneur or you are a veteran, the one thing that I do know is that the number one challenge that everyone has is, how do I generate more qualified leads? That means, how do I get in front of folks who have a problem that I can solve? And finding new prospects is challenging, Sheila Reynolds. It's challenging for new entrepreneurs because they're like, well, what do I do with my time? How do I find these folks? Do I have to pay to play? Can I establish relationships? How do I add value? And even if you're a veteran, if you've been in this business long enough, then you too, you may be struggling, and I'm going to help you with that. And I'm going to go into detail. This is just part one. I'm going to go into detail. But I just want you to have just this one mantra. I want you to have this one mantra. Hey, Sheila Reynolds. I'm loving Miami, by the way. This is one of the hotels that we're in. The internet wasn't doing too well, but it looks like it's holding up right now because you can see me. I don't know if I'm clear or not, but at least you can see me. At least I can see myself. So I'm in this chair spinning back around, afraid to move the phone 1 inch. But I want you to jot this in your notes. Everyone jot this down just for a moment if you can. I'll be sharing techniques, tips for keeping your pipeline full. Techniques, tips for keeping your... It's clear. It's clear. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. At least you can see me. Keeping your pipeline full. I feel like I'm like in your face right now. Let me back up a little bit. But here it is. Jot this down in your notes. Leads represent hope. Thanks, Candace. Leads represent hope. No leads, no hope. No leads, no hope. This is our mantra. Leads represent hope. No leads, no hope. Hashtag sales visionary. Someone look right below the video. Someone look right below the video and you write these words down. Leads, that means people who have a problem, represent hope. No leads, no hope. Hashtag sales visionary. Thanks a lot, Gina Brown. I appreciate that. All clear. She says all clear. No leads, no hope. So I'm talking to this person who initially had a problem because they hated sales. So I had to convince them that they're not a sleazy salesperson. And they have a goal of generating $25,000 a month in their business. Now, they've never generated $25,000 in their business. And so they hate sales, but yet they want to generate $25,000. So I first had to step back and tell them what a sales visionary is. A sales visionary understands that sales just helps them develop the resources they need in their business to execute the vision that was given to them. So I shared the mantra that I shared with you earlier. I see you, Candace. I see you, Sheila. No leads, no hope. And I said, look, you've got to have this new mindset. You are a sales visionary. You've been given a vision. You've been given the expertise. You've been given the experience. And you've been given everything you need right now in order to succeed, except you need resources. And one of the ways to get resources is to provide a service. It's to solve a problem. So if you're trying to generate $25,000, we got to start with the basics. We got to understand that I love my vision and I love sales. She said, I can say that, Shay. I love my vision. I love sales. She said, I can say that. I said, great, great. And then I came down and said, what's the best lead generation strategy you had? Let's talk about that for just a moment. And she said, well, don't even worry about what she said. I said, look, you don't have enough leads. And leads represent hope. No leads. Thank you so much, Wanda. Thank you so much, Worthy. Thank you. No leads, no hope. Hashtag sales visionary. So let's first start focus on how to generate leads in your business. Now, everyone put down a Shayism. This is a Shayism, but I want you to jot this down in your notes. Mario, this is going to help you. Sheila, this is going to help you. Hey, Lawrence, tell us where you're from. Hey, Mario, tell us where you're from. Thanks for joining. And I want you to have this. Let me make sure I can see over here. I want you to have this because this right here is going to help you out. I said, look, our number one job every day is to go out there and find a person who has a problem. Hey, Saucony Prince, to find a person who has a problem. And here's why. Jot this in your notes. Prospecting represents options. Let me say it again. Prospects represent options. Prospects represent options. So if they represent options, then the question is, how can we make sure we're utilizing those options that we have? And here's what I shared with them, and I'm gonna share it with you. And this is where the breakthrough came in. I introduced the POI strategy. Now, I did a little bit yesterday. Next time, I'm going to bring one of you on here. If you want to see the chart, you can go over to happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. Again, happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. That's where the magic is. That's where the magic is. And that's where I posted the chart. But here's what I want you to do. I don't think I posted over here. Let me see if I can get it real quick. I don't think I can. But go to your notes and do me a favor. At the top of a piece of paper, I got a piece of paper in here. Let's see if I got a piece of paper. Hold on. Whoa. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. This chair has wheels on it. I don't have a piece of paper. but you draw a triangle, and the top of the triangle, you write down POI. Now, put a graphic over at happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com, and I'm going to put the notes over there. But you put POI. POI stands for person of influence. Person of influence, right? So everyone you know has a network, but not everyone is a POI, person of influence. What makes them a person of influence is they have your customers inside of their network, So at the bottom of the triangle, write down customers. Now I'm going somewhere. This is POI strategy. We're gonna be walking through this. We're gonna walk through this because the number one challenge most folks have, Saucony. The number one challenge people have is, how do I generate qualified leads? So everyone, we're going to talk about the POI strategy. POI strategy. That is person of influence. Person of influence. Now, at the bottom of the strategy, you put down customer. So now we have it. Now, this is my number one lead generation strategy. This strategies help me generate over 20,000 plus leads in my database. Think between Trevor and I, both CRMs, we have over 85,000. But I'll attribute just this one idea just to that alone. Hey, Jill Bullock. If you haven't connected with Jill or Sheila, doing some amazing things. Shout out to Jill Bullock out there, by the way, and all of my sales visionaries, all of my rock stars, all of my entrepreneurs, all of my small business owners, every single one of you. Look, I'm gonna stop for a moment and just acknowledge you. Now, if you're not in business, you can listen in for a moment. But one of the beliefs that I have is that you're all amazing. So just for showing up right now, I want you to acknowledge yourself. If you're right-handed, take your right hand. If you're left-handed, take your left hand, and just pat yourself on the back and tell yourself, great job for showing up, because the universe rewards people who take action differently than those that don't. And for those folks that showed up, you understand that selling equals service. Selling equals service. Selling equals service. Sales visionaries, they've got a vision that was given to them and they need the resources to execute it, but they also come to serve. Everyone do me a favor. Look right below the video, and just write these words. Selling equals service. Now y'all say, Shay, you always say that. It's because I believe it. It's a principle. A principle is what guides you. It's a belief. It's a cornerstone. Look right below the video and put selling equals service. Selling equals service. We're going to serve. That means we have more meaning in the world. We're going to what? We're going to serve. Sheila Reynolds, I see you. Selling equals service. I'm going to get back to the POI strategy, but I want you to understand that there's a POI and then there's customers. And we're going to serve the POI and get access to the customers. We're not trying to sell the POI. We're not trying to sell the POI. I see you, Joanna. Selling equals service. Ann Brown said selling equals service. Worth Being said selling equals service. Candace Mirth said selling equals service. So back to the POI strategy, because you understand that selling equals service. So in the middle of the triangle, I don't know if y'all can see that. In the middle of the triangle, that's right here in the middle, I want you to ask this one question. I see you, Samantha. Selling equals service. Saucony Prince. Saucony Prince does some amazing things with his kids, by the way. That guy, I don't know when he sleeps. His videos are incredible. If you want to get motivated, go look at Saucony Prince's video. Selling equals service. He's just a rock star. And the question you want to ask in the middle of that triangle is, who has my customer? Who has my customer? What do you mean by that, Shay? Right. Who's a person of influence? That's at the top of the triangle. That I can influence one time and get the direct access to their customer base. This is called POI strategy. This is very important. It was shared with me. I've applied it in my business, and I've taught it to at least, I don't know how many, maybe 100,000, maybe 200,000, maybe 1 million people by now, with the power of these videos, the power of the blog, the power of the podcast, the live presentations. I mean, POI strategy. Now, Shay, can you break it down for me real quick? Because I'm hearing POI, but I'm not quite tuned in. I'm hearing POI, Shay, but I'm not sure how it works for me. Shay, you're saying POI, person of influence. It's the number one lead generation strategy, but I haven't connected the dots. How can I benefit in my industry? Carolyn Wilson said selling equals service. Let me share how you can benefit, okay? The example I want to use, I love to use, is Starbucks. And Starbucks, once upon a time, was sitting around and they needed customers. And we all start from that place of needing customers. And one of the questions that Starbucks asked themselves is, they said, who has our customer? And they were sitting around in a meeting. Imagine we're all in a board meeting right now. And Saucony's over here. And I see Sheila Reynolds is over here. And we have so many people. Ladies just joined. So many of you have joined. And we were sitting around just like Starbucks was. And we were implementing the POI strategy. And someone says, who has our customer? And they were quiet. Who's someone we can go influence one time? Well, someone at Barnes & Noble, they raised their hand. They raised their hand high just like this. They said, I know who. And someone said, who? And they said, Barnes & Noble. So Starbucks goes off. They get into like 583 Barnes & Nobles. You walk into a Barnes & Noble. Hey, lady, you walk into a Barnes & Noble, and what do you see? You see a Starbucks. Okay, you see a Starbucks. And then they came back to the meeting, and they said, who else has our customer? And you know what someone said? I know who has our customer. Don't worry, Sakona, we're going to help you today. Don't worry, Sheila, I'm going to help you today. We're going to help you develop your own POIs. And I may help you as well. You just watching, you just listening. And someone said, I know who, Shay. And they said, who? And they said, well, airports. What? Airports? Hey, Lady Constance. Airports? Yeah, airports has our customers. So Starbucks goes out and they enter these agreements with airports. And if you ever walk into any airport, like you go walking in, and you walk into an airport, what do you see? You see a Starbucks. Now, I'm giving you the POI strategy. You don't try to sell the POI. The POI is someone you try to go to and you try to influence one time. And Zacconi's out there. Zacconi, I'm going to bring you on live. Like you're going to send me a Facebook request in a little while. I don't know how to work this thing. It's been a while since I've done it. And I'm going to add you on and we're going to have a conversation. Like you and I, we're going to kick back and I'm going to help Zacconi because he's here. If you want to be helped, I'll tell you what, if you want me to help, I don't want to sound biased. If you want me to help, I'm going to tell you how I can help you today. No cost. Okay. Then someone else came back, POI, and Starbucks said, wow, this is really working. Like, who has our customer? Who has our customer? Who is someone we can influence, we can partner with? And someone said, I got it. They said, who now? And you know what someone said? Gianna Brown. Someone said, grocery stores, food markets. What? What a brilliant idea. So let me get this right. I go get into Whole Foods one time, and I get into all the other Whole Foods, and there's Starbucks because our customers are there. And someone said, no. What about Giant? No. Someone else said, what about Target? Now, look, I don't want to get into it right now, but I want you to hear the power of the POI strategy. Who is someone you go to and influence one time and get direct access to their entire network? You're providing value. You're not being, Gina, hey, Gina, sorry about that. You're not being negative. You're just trying to help. So here's the question I have for you. Who's a good POI for you, Carolyn Wilson? Who's a good POI for you, Gina? Look, what I'm going to do is I want to help someone. Because one of the strategies we use in our business was POI strategies. Now, go over to happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. Go over to happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. You go over there right now. Just go over to happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. You're going to see I put the #1 lead generation strategy. I put a chart there. If you're not a member, you can request to be a member. There's no cost to you. And I'll make sure that I send you the replay. But I want to help you. And so one of the ways that I developed POIs in our business, Michelle, one of the ways that I did it, Latricia, who's in network marketing companies, one of the ways I did it is I go out, myself and Trevor Otts, and we go out, and let's say we were speaking this past weekend, we were hanging out at, it's happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. Thanks a lot, Sheila. happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. I gotta love Sheila. I don't know what time it is where you are in the world, Sheila, but you travel so much. Thanks for helping out. I certainly appreciate you putting down notes. You are a rock star. I mean, she's a speaker, she's a leader, she runs her own conferences, but yet she's in this conversation because one of the things I know is you never stop learning. And how many ideas do you need to change your life right now? Like, how many ideas do you need? I'll tell you, just one. One good idea implemented is better than 1,000 ideas you know right now. So all you need is one good idea. So I'm giving you a POI. It's my #1 lead generation idea. So here's what happened. We go off and we have an opportunity to connect with none other than the April Franks, a wonderful person. She has something called Epicon. Hey, Elena has something called Epicon. And so we go out and we decide we're going to help her. We're going to make a difference. We're going to do something. So we go out and we serve. We go out and we what? Serve. Selling equals what? Service. Selling equals what? Service. I'm telling you what you need to do with the POI. I'll talk to you later about things that you need to do in your sales logical argument to meet with them, but we go to serve. So I serve April one time and I get direct access to our entire network. Okay, y'all didn't catch it. Let me. In my industry, let me tell you something else we've done. We've served. There's something called the Power Networking Conference. The Power Networking Conference with none other than Dr. George C. Frazier, and it is the #1, according to Forbes magazine, one of the top 5, according to Forbes magazine, one of the top 5 business conferences to attend in the country, according to Forbes magazine. I didn't say black conference. I said one of the top 5 business conferences to attend. So we go out and we serve none other than Dr. George C. Frazier. And as a result of serving Dr. George C. Frazier, hey, Tyrone Bryant, thanks for joining. Is that your only concern? Shout out to Keller Williams, man. Tyrone Bryant out there making it happen. But we go out and we serve with Dr. George C. Frazier. He's a POI. He has our customers. He has speakers and authors and coaches and entrepreneurs in his network. And then we get access to the entire network. It's called the POI strategy. And I want you to think for a moment. No, I want to help you. I want you to look right below the video. And I want to help you develop POIs. My goal this week, I'm on travel. Okay, I was just in Las Vegas. Hey, Deborah Crimes, thanks for joining. I was just in Las Vegas for 7 days. Flew out here to Miami. Trevor and I here looking at hotels in Miami. And so my whole system is thrown off whack. And I've got these meetings in the morning and the evening. We're planning something in South Africa. Just so much going on. But I'm committed this week to just helping you really get POIs, because I know that leads represent hope. I know that you're all sales visionaries. I'm going to help you right now, and I'm going to ask you in a moment what you do. And when I do that, I'm going to select 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of you, and we're going to help you develop POIs, because I know for the fastest way for you to get in front of more qualified people is to work with POIs. I know that. And I know you're all sales visionaries. You're a sales visionary. You're what? Sales visionary. If you're just hearing what sales visionary is, a sales visionary understands that sales helps you develop the resources you need to execute the vision you have for the people you were called to serve. And so you can't execute that vision, your branding, your marketing, your automation. You can't execute that vision without having the resources, the people. You can't serve without that. So you need resources. So without sales, there are no resources. So you're not a salesperson. I no longer work with salespeople. I work with sales visionaries, because they have a vision for themselves. They got a vision for their loved ones. They got a vision for the people they were called to serve. Do me a favor, look right below the video. Look right below the video and write these words. I am a hashtag sales visionary. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Just jot those words down. Yeah, I get it, you're an entrepreneur. I get it, you're a business owner. But you know what? Above all, I am a hashtag sales visionary. I've got a vision for myself. I've got a vision for the people, my loved ones, and I got a vision for the people I was called to serve. And sales helps me develop the resources that I need in order to execute that vision. So I love sales. I love my vision, and I love sales. Look right below the video. Look right below the video. I see you, Sheila Reynolds. I see you, Lady Constance. And write these words. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Now that might be a little unnerving for you, but I am a hashtag sales visionary. I am a what? Hashtag sales visionary. Write those words down. That is a belief statement that you can have right now. Yeah. See, you can love sales, LaQuisha, and you can love your vision. And that's something I would tell myself every morning when I wake up. I love sales and I love my vision. I love my vision and I love sales. I love the vision God gave to me, and I love sales because it gives me the resources I need to execute that vision. I love my vision that was given to me by the person you believe in. I happen to believe in God. And I love sales because that gives me the resources that I need right now. See, you're a sales visionary. I see you, Saucony Prince. I see you, Ann. You're all sales visionaries. So let's get back, as we know we're sales visionary, let's get back to POIs, because I want to help you generate more qualified leads in your business. And I want you to imagine for just a moment, how your business would be different. if you had 5 extra qualified leads coming in on a weekly basis? No. I see you, Warthburn. I am a hashtag sales visionary. No. What if you had 4 extra qualified leads coming in on a weekly basis over and beyond what you're earning right now? I see you saying, I am a hashtag sales visionary. What if you had 3 extra qualified leads coming in? Okay, that's not good enough. What if you had 2? Okay. What if you had 1? I see you, Carolyn Wilson. I am a hashtag sales visionary. What if you had 1 extra qualified lead of someone who had an interest, want, or desire on a weekly basis coming into your business? That's 52 qualified folks who want to work with you over the next 52 weeks. For some of you, that's an extra $10,000 a month going in your pocket. For others, that's no big deal. It's extra $25,000. And it's not about the money, but it's really about what the money will do for you. Because there's a principle that I believe in. And I want to share that principle with you. And then we got to get into helping you generate more qualified leads. And I'm going to hit this Facebook time. And I think you can call me or I can call you. I'm going to figure this out in just about 1 minute. But I want to give you this one distinction. And I want you to hear me because this is a principle. It's a belief that we have. Here it is. And this is why I'm hammering the sales visionary. I want you to think sales visionary. Think sales visionary. Think sales visionary. Here's why. Because all roads in business lead to a professional sales conversation. I love my vision and I love sales. Hashtag sales visionary. I love my vision and I love sales. I am a hashtag sales visionary. See, all roads in business lead to a professional sales conversation. All of your branding leads to a professional sales conversation. All of your technology leads to a professional sales conversation. All of your marketing leads to a professional sales conversation. See, I love my vision and I love sales. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Hey, LaQuisha, I see you out there. Another sales visionary who's tuning in. And I see Audria, another sales visionary who is tuning in right now. See, I love my vision and I love sales. Hashtag sales visionary. Thus, one of the strategies that I can use as a visionary, understand that sales just helps me develop the resources that I need in order to execute the vision I was given for the people I was called to serve. Then I got to generate some qualified leads. And so let's talk about the POI strategy. For those folks that are over at happyentrepreneurstribe.com, again, happyentrepreneurstribe.com, you can go over there and you can see the chart. And then I shared an example a moment ago on Starbucks. And I shared an example that we use in our business to generate more qualified leads using the what? The POI strategy. So now what I'm going to do, hey Jill, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you right now. So I see that you're out there. And for me to help you, I need to know what line of business you're in. I need to know what you do. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to type, I help people do blank, or I help business do blank. And all I want you to do is solve the problem. And then all of us, the whole Happy Entrepreneurs community, we're going to think for a moment, who would be a good POI for you? Now, why do I want you to write this down? Why do I want you to participate? Because we are in a community, and Happy Entrepreneurs, we work together. We understand that we must have discipline. We understand we must have focus. We must have drive and determination. But above all, we use systems. See, we don't rise to the level of our goals, as they say. We fall to the level of our systems. And I want you to have the right systems in place that you need right now in order for you to be that sales visionary. I see Cynthia Green out there. Hey, Cynthia Green, how you doing? Another sales visionary with another counterpart, which is none other than James Green, who might be listening as well right now. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to look right below the video because I'm going to help you. I might bring you on this Facebook Live. We're going to try to bring you on this Facebook Live tonight. I'm going to try to bring you right on this Facebook Live. I've never done this, by the way, but we're going to do it. I'm going to try something new. Why not? Look right below the video and write these words. You're going to solve a problem. I help people blank, or I help businesses blank. Some of you, you help people, and some of you, you help businesses. So all I want to do is I want you to write right below the video. I want you to write right below the video, I help people blank, or I help businesses blank. Tyrone Bryant, I see you. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Shout out to Keller Williams. I know Tyrone Bryant helps people buy, sell, and invest, making good things happen. My good buddy out there out of Washington, D.C. Tyrone Bryant, it's good to see you. Hey, Cazette White, it's always a pleasure. She's out there in California doing some amazing things. Okay, so look right below the video and write down, I help people blank. Now, there's an opportunity for you to spotlight your business and share what you do. And then I'm going to help you develop at least POIs right here live while we're all together, or they're going to help you in there. Okay. So Margaret says, I help people get healthy. All right. So tell us a little more about that, Margaret, just so I can understand. And Audra says, I help people buy and sell homes. Okay. Okay. I got that. Sheila Reynolds says, I help high performing women of faith remove the blocks to achieve the results they desire in their life. Okay. So I'm seeing it now. So Coney Prince says, I help people live more fulfilled life by discovering their God-given gift through speaking author. Okay, I see that. I see that. So this is good. So Cynthia Green says, I help couples create customized relationship formulas to have a healthy and happy marriage. All right, this is good. You know, I love how you guys are solving problems. Tyrone Bryant, I see you. I help people solve their real estate problems. And the reason I'm asking you to post this is that I'm trying to hit the add on button because I know that people will pay you today if you help them solve a problem today. All right, Loretta says, I help people start their own online travel business. Letitia Campbell says, replying to Cynthia, I need you. Please inbox me. Oh, hey, Cynthia, hope you saw that, by the way. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go figure out right now, unless you know how I can bring one of you on here. So I'm going to hit this button. I'm afraid to lose you all. I really am. Okay, let me do this. Let me see. I help people get healthy through education on the benefits of CBO. I have no idea what that means. Or hemp oil. Okay, help people get healthy. I see it. Now on Facebook Live, there's two buttons I have. I have a button that says forward, and I have a button that says, looks like a person in a box. I'm going to ask you, my Facebook family, because I don't know. This is so embarrassing. I'm going to ask you, which one do I hit? Do I hit A, the box that has a person with an arrow that says forward, or do I hit B, the box that has a person with a little box in it? Carolyn Wilson says, I help people overcome fear to start a business, change careers, or go back to school. Sheila says, there's a button at the bottom of the screen that we can request to join. All right, Sheila. So since you are reaching out there, Sheila, hit the button. So I'm gonna hit the button, Sheila. Let me see. This might be it. Oh, wow. Check this out. Let me see if I can call Sheila. Let me see. Sheila, I'm going to see if I can add you. If you don't want me to add you, let me know. So, Coney, I'll add you. I know some of y'all might not be ready. I don't know what time it is where y'all are in the world. Let's just see here. I'm going to hit add. Let's see. A button. Zacconi, thanks a lot for telling me what to do. I've never done this before, by the way. I feel like a virgin, but I can make this happen because I love technology. Oh, gosh. Believe it or not, there was a time. So Sheila, I think it's trying to call you. So Zacconi, I'll try to call you next. I'm going to try to just, Letitia said, I got rollers in my hair. Hold on. We don't want to see no rollers. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, my goodness. Okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. So Zacconi, I'm going to try to hit your button. Let's see if that works. Hold on. Zacconi ain't got no rollers in his hair, I don't think. That'd be a problem. Wouldn't that be a problem? You know, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I used to tell myself that I'm not a techie. I used to say, I'm not a techie. And then one day I had to change my story. So Zacconi is now allowing me to call you. Let me see here. Let me see if that works. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see if I can add Jill. Let's see if that works. I don't know if what if I have enough power to add someone? Let's just see. It's putting adding. So I'm calling Jill. Let's see if that works. If you want me to call you, how's this? If you want me to call you, Yeah, Sheila, I was trying to bring you on live. That's what I was trying to do. Let me try that again. Hold on. Or do you need to send me something, Sheila? Let me see. Let me try it again. Let me see what I'm doing. I'm not trying to bring you on. I'm not trying to add. I'm trying to bring you on to the camera. I'm not trying to add views. I'm trying to bring this at this button. What's this button? Oh, this says invite to watch. Okay, I don't want to do that one. Dude, that's the wrong one. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Can you guys still see me? Uh-oh. Let's see. Hold on. Me and hitting these buttons. Oh, this is interesting. Let's just see here. Let's just do this. I don't know what just happened, but I'm going to see here in a minute. Huh. I don't know how to bring this thing off. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. That's Shay Brown. I just requested to be brought on. All right. So Zaccone, try that again. Okay. Try that again. I just got back. I was on the wrong button. Y'all can see me now. Gee whiz. Shay, it can't be that difficult. Maybe it's the plus button over here. Hold on. Plus. What does that do? You would think I was like an idiot, wouldn't you? You would think this is my first rodeo. Live options. Draw it, create it, lip sync. What is this? I tell you, it's been so long since I did this. All right, Zaccone, try to send it one more time to me. If not, I will practice next time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm live. Sometimes you don't get it right. You just try these things. And this is my first time. Let me try this again. I remember before when I said I could do something. You have to request to join you. Okay. What did you? Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Y'all saying I'm crazy? Wait, I know I ain't crazy. All right, so let me try to hit somebody. Let me go here. I see y'all on here, but it won't let me. It says add. What is this button here? Let me try one more time. Jill, let me try one more time. Jill's friends will be able to see this camera ad. All right, so Jill, I think I just hit yours. I just hit the top one. The phone has to be horizontal. Isn't that the double? Ow! Ow! Oh my God! You're in my ear. You're in my ear. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. There you go. I see you.
Hey, Jay, how's it going? I had to get ready. I didn't know you was gonna call me. I was like, I have my afro on braids, so I had to kind of
Don't worry. We don't care. We don't care about your braids. Only you and your husband care. We don't care. We're here to grow the business.
Yes, indeed.
So
yeah.
So Jill, for those folks that are listening, tell them your name. Tell them what you do.
Okay. So my name is Jill Bullock, and I am a coach, and I help Christian wives and wives in training pretty much catch their whole life, help them to create a life they love and attract and keep the love of their life. We focus primarily on the family, using spiritual principles to help people to have a strong marriage and also get their money right.
Okay. Hold on. What I did is there was an echo, so I just made sure that all my devices are off.
If there's an echo, we may need to put headphones on. I have some.
You have headphones? Okay.
But it doesn't sound bad on my end.
Well, yes, echo in this stand. It's not echo. I had mine off now. I had my earpiece on.
Okay.
So let's just see what happens. So let's give it a second. Someone said, Shay, take off your headset. Okay, we're working on the echo. Okay, we're working on the echo now. I have my headset off.
Okay, or maybe I need to put mine on.
Do you have a computer on, Jill?
I do have my computer on, but it's not. I'm not looking at it.
Okay, now. Volume coming through your computer.
Hold up, maybe. Let's see.
I think that's the echo. Yeah, I think that's the echo.
Okay, I was just uploading the a list to Facebook. Okay, I can get out of here though.
No, take because I have closed my headset. It should be here. So it should be here. It says coming from me. Hold on. I can be coming from me. Hold on.
You know, it usually works better if we both put on headsets.
Okay, so I will put a headset on. Hold on. Where's the button at? I'm gonna hang y'all up. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get a headset. I have an old pair of headset. I got a real old pair. Hold on. Okay. I found these old
I need an earring
headsets.
or something.
Like they're really old. They look like yours. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You can?
I can hear you clearly. Yes.
Is the echo gone?
You have to look in the comments. I don't hear echo. It sounds perfect to me.
All right, the echo is gone. Okay. So when you plugged your headset in, the echo got better, Jill.
Okay.
Okay. So if you can, for those folks that listen, this is like crazy. Thank you, Cazette. Thank you, Letitia. Cazette's out in
I'm going to
California,
put on some
by the way.
earrings.
And she's actually letting us know, and Letitia letting know the echo's gone. And everybody says you look great, by the way. You look great. You look great. Carolyn Wilson said yes. You look great. She's actually talking to y'all without her glasses on, by the way. It's one of the rare times
I know, right?
without her glasses. No me funky glasses. All right. So you don't have to move around. You're fine. You know. Oh, you move
I
around.
know, but I want to get this. Let me get situated. Keep talking. Go ahead.
I tell you, now she has to get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Like she has to get. You're beautiful. They don't care. Do me a favor while you're getting situated. Tell them what you do so they can hear you without the echo.
Okay, cool. So, hey, you guys, my name is Jill Bullock, and I work with Christian wives and wives in waiting to create a life they love and attract and keep the love of their life. We use spiritual principles that govern success to help these Christian wives and wives to trainee pretty much get things squared away in terms of their marriage, everything from their marriage to their money. Because we know that one, money is the answer to all things. Right? And so that's essential. And money leads to a lot of problems in marriage if it's not under wraps. So those are the two focal areas that we work with our community.
Okay. And why don't we give Jill a hand? Everybody says, great job, Jill, because Jill allowed me to hit the button for the very first time. I've never done this, by the way. I'm expanding my comfort zone. And I did it because I'm in a hotel. I'm in Miami. Can't get a signal. So I'm on my phone in my room. And I'm talking. And I just thought I hit the button. And I brought Jill on live. Actually, Jill looks really good, by the way. It looks really good. It looks really amazing. So everyone do me a favor.
Awesome.
Put great job, Jill. So Jill feels comfortable. She was a little nervous because she didn't know I was going to bring her on. I didn't know I was going to bring her on. She would have been all dolled up for you. But again, Jill, the only person cares is you and your husband. No one else cares. No one else cares. That White says, great job. Audrey says, great job, Jill. Cynthia Green says, great job, Jill. See, Jill, you're doing fine.
Hey, Cynthia. Hey, everyone.
Loretta says, great job, guys. And Gina Brown says, great job, Jill. Awesome. Sheila Reynolds says, great job. See, you're fine.
Thanks, everyone.
Tony Prince says, great job. Carolyn Wilson says, great job. So they're watching. Worth Bean says, I see you. Great job. Okay, so now you're feeling better. I see you getting your swag on. Got your earrings in now. You're ready to rock and roll. So let's take it. You work with married, tell me again, people that are in waiting to be married. And what's the
wives, Christian wives and wives in waiting.
Christian wives and wives and waiting. Wives and waiting. I like that. Wives and how'd you work with wives and waiting?
Well, I used to say single, young singles, but most young singles don't want to be single. So they resonate with wives better. So I just say a lot of times with women, they're not a wife when they get married. They're already a wife and they're just in the state of waiting for God to present their mate to them and see if, because I believe it's God. I don't believe in like, oh, it's a soulmate and one person's for this person and you just get that person. That's who you're going to be with. I believe God presents us with various options and we have the opportunity to decide if we want to, accept that offer. So kind of goes like that.
Wow, this is crazy. Marquise Brandon's out there. Warren Carlisle's out there, by the way.
Hey, Warren. So many people I know and some people I don't know. Hey, you guys.
Of course you don't know them. The world doesn't know who you are, okay? I didn't know I was going to call you. They don't know and we don't know. But you're here. You're live. You're here. So we want to help you generate qualified leads. And we're using the POI strategy. For those folks who want to know what the POI strategy is, you can go over to happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. Again, happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. But the concept is, you know what the concept is, Jill? That they have a triangle. You have a piece of paper, I have a piece of paper. But you have a triangle like this. They can't read it, but that looks good. Thanks a lot. And at the top of the triangle, they put POI, person of influence. At the bottom of the triangle, you put customers. So we're trying to go to someone and influence them and get direct access to their customer base, right? So the question we're going to ask Jill, that we're going to ask ourselves is, who has our customer? Now, this is a question you all can ask. Anyone out there that wants more qualified leads, because we understand that leads represent hope. Hey, Tanisha, she says here for the first time. Leads represent hope. Thanks a lot, Cosette. It's Happy Entrepreneurs Tribe. Happy Entrepreneurs Tribe with an S, tribe.com. Thanks a lot, Cosette. Okay, at the top of that page, Jill, put POI, person of influence. At the bottom, put customers, and then show it to the audience again. And then we're going to help her because a number of folks, they struggle with generating leads, and it's because they don't have a strategy to go get more qualified leads. If they do, it's generate referrals. And referrals is not a strategy. All right, so you got POI at the top. We see it, person of influence. We got customers at the bottom. Now, the questions we're going to ask ourselves every single day. Hey, Warren Carlisle, amazing guy with Instagram, by the way. He's helping me build a happy entrepreneur tribe. At least he's giving me feedback because I got to find first what in the LL Cool J is a happy entrepreneur. But, you know, we know what one is, right, Jill?
Yes, absolutely.
You do?
It's you. It's you. It's yourself.
No, it
it's
me.
That's what we are.
You can be a happy entrepreneur. You believe in results in your life. Results. Okay, I'll work on that later. Okay, in the middle of the triangle, write down who has my customer. Who has my customer? So that's the question we're asking Jill now. And we used the example of Starbucks earlier. For those that are joining on, we used the example of Starbucks. Talk about how Starbucks went to Barnes & Noble, influenced the POI, person of influence, and got access to 583 Barnes & Nobles. Then we talk about how Barnes & Nobles went to airports because they asked the question, who has my customers? They got into airports. And then Barnes & Noble went to where? They went to grocery stores as a strategy and went out to Whole Foods. And now they get inside of what? Barnes, and they get inside of grocery stores. So Jill, if you and I were sitting around together and you understand that leads represent hope, no leads, no hope, who would be a good POI for you? And you got two tracks I'm hearing. You got one track, which is wives in waiting. You got one track, which is wives. So let's go with wives.
Right. My sister do more wives, so I do more wives in waiting.
So why don't we do wives in waiting right now? So Warren, we're asking her who has her customer. Warren likes to build tribes, by the way. He's gonna help me define happy entrepreneurs tribe, by the way. And so who would be a good POI for Jill? Now, if you're out there listening right now, like Markeith, who focuses on personal branding, look right below the video and put down who would be a good POI for Jill. Who is a POI? Who's a person of influence that she can go to that gets access to her customers, So you, the happy entrepreneur, you, the tribe, I want you to look right below the video and give an organization, give a group, or give someone that she could go to that can help influence and she can get access to her customer base, So we're going to start here. So Cynthia Green has jumped in. Now, Cynthia, she's not sending you a check or a credit card, but you're a member of the tribe. So she gave an example. She said churches. Okay. Now, Cynthia Green, tell us why you said churches. Just tell us why you said churches. And Cynthia Green's out there, by the way. I'm going to come back to Cynthia Green. She's out there. She said churches. Now, Jill, let me ask this question. In your database, you can give a round number. How many churches would you say you have inside of your database right now?
I don't really have.
I
don't really have.
Okay, don't worry.
I really don't have any churches in my database, but I know of churches. So if I had a database, it would be like 10 to 20.
I don't know if you had, I coulda, woulda, shoulda. I'm not beating you up. I'm just jumping in and help you out because I'm gonna save you the abba-dooba-dee-ba-dabba-dooba-dee-ba-dabba. You're on. Look, first of all, you showed up. I can't believe you jumped on here with me. That was crazy by itself.
At 11:30 at night, me neither.
But you're here. So they're giving you who has her customer. Okay, Carlisle, she works with wives in waiting. That means people who are not married yet, but they want to get married. So let's say churches is one POI. Now, Warren's going to give you some people of influence that you can go to. Tribe is going to help you. Here's what you can do, Jill, and this call's recorded. And any of you can do this. You could go to Google, because if it's free, it's for me. Now, I'm going to tell you why she wants to work with churches, because she wants to work with the ministers in the church who are running marital classes to help women be prepared to be wives. So she could go to Google. It's free. She could type in Pentecostal churches. I just said that because I grew up in a Pentecostal church. It could be any church. I don't want to be biased right now. And she can then get the
We go non-denominational.
non-denominational churches. She get the name, phone number, and email of all of the churches within a 90-mile radius of her home if she'll drive that far. And she can at least contact the church, I'll talk about that later, and talk about having a collaboration take place. This is the POI strategy. She's not trying to sell the ministry of the church. She's not trying to sell the ministry of marriage. What she's trying to do is get the first name, the last name, and phone number so she can then work with them. Markeith Brandon peeled the onion because he's a branding specialist, a personal branding specialist. And he said, churches, single ministries. Now, Brandon Markeith, who's amazing if y'all haven't contacted him yet, and I hope you're writing this down, Jill. And you'll do that later because I know you get your camera ready, you getting all ready. She's getting all ready. Some glasses on in a minute. Some glasses on in a minute. Now, whatever you did, we started echoing again. It started echoing again. So just make sure you get the mute button. Just make sure you get the mute button on your phone.
Okay.
On your phone. But one of the things, I hear myself talking to you. But one of the things you can do is you can Google church single ministries, and once you go there, it'll give you at least the phone number and email to the individuals who are there right now. Does that make sense? And then by doing that, that at least gives you one group of POIs. Now the reason I'm going through this time with you is that that sales visionaries, they normally work with about 25 to 35 POIs on a monthly basis, Jill. Does that make sense? So you can go to churches. Brandon, that was really good. Okay, Warren said he's going to help you out with this POI strategy. Now, for those that don't know the POI strategy, go over to happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. Happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com, and make sure you see the POI strategy because we're helping Jill right now generate qualified leads because she was crazy enough to hit the button when I tried to bring on here. Okay, Warren Carlisle gave you an idea. Now, Jill works with wives in waiting. And Warren said, go to bridal conferences and shows. Bridal conferences and shows. They have your customer. The question that Jill's asking right now is, who has my customer? Who is someone she can go to, influence one time, and get direct access to her what, Jill? Network. Now, did you write down bridal conferences? Now, why would bridal conferences be a good place for you, Jill, to connect with people who are looking for wives in waiting?
Well, I would say for bridals, that might be more wives because so let me go here. Let me unearth this because I help people find love more so than I help them to keep it. My sister helped them to keep it. I mean, I help you get to the altar. Now, once you get there, I pass you off to my sister.
Okay. So who would be a good POI for you? Because I like bridal showers because who's there? Normally someone who's getting married and the girl that wants to get married, right?
Right.
But they're not married. That was a good idea. Who would be a good POI? Someone else share. I got to scroll back through it because I can't scroll through it right now.
I'm trying to go back.
Share another POI, person of influence that Jill can work with. Who else can she collaborate? Warren says they go and look, believe me. So he said, he's basically saying these wives in waiting, single, they're there walking around and they're looking because one day they plan on getting married. And so
okay, gotcha.
You're not trying to find the women that are looking. You know who you're talking to? The bridal person who's there who has a booth, or the speakers that are there that are speaking. Good one. So I don't want you to miss that. Cazette said you can go to pastors of churches. So someone else gave church single ministries. Someone said go to the pastors because the pastors are dealing with folks who are getting divorced, who will be looking for love again, or they're searching for it for the first time. Now, Rachetta Porter gave you an idea. Now, what we're doing is we're developing POIs for you, Jill. We could do this for anyone, but I want you to kind of understand three things she mentioned here, which is very good. She said women organizations. So if Jill and I was having a conversation right now, just like I'm having a conversation with all of you who are listening right now, and Markeith gave a good idea. Look, there's some good ideas coming in right now. And I was to ask her how many pastors does she have in her database right now. And Jill's not going to answer that question. But most of them, when I talk to them, the answer is normally 0 or very few. Sometimes we only
I
have
have 20. I have 20, but I'm not going to
Okay.
tell you how old I've had
She has
these, how
20
long I've had
pastors.
them.
Now, how many of you out there agree this?
No, they're not pastors. They're not pastors. They're potential partners. I put affiliate, like potential
Okay, so
partners.
we're
Oh, hold on.
wiping
I do
we're
have a
wiping
tab. I do
potential
have a
partners
tab
out.
of affiliated churches, but I never done anything with it.
Right, so you're wiping that out now. Now I want you to have a number of churches. You're going to go to Google. It's free. Now they can probably help you with churches right now. You're going to put in pastors of churches, and you'll probably get a lot of names within the 90-mile radius of where you are. Carolyn Wilson, just stand on churches, put the first lady of the church. The first lady of the church. So she's peeling the onion down. She's peeling the onion a little further for you. Now, Markeith is working hard for you. You might have to send him a check. I mean, he's making my job easy. And he put this down. I want you to hear this. This is Markeith, and Warren liked it, and they're loving it. So that's what I said. You don't need me here. I'm just here hanging out. But he said single cruises. Now, Jill, I'm not
Single cruises.
Now that
I
tells
didn't know
me
they
she
had
has
those.
0 single cruises in her database right now. Markeith, explain why you said that she should do single cruises. I would bring Markeith on. Can you put 3 people on here?
But you probably can bring Markeith on because my battery is going to run low.
Oh no! Oh. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. All right.
You probably have about 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes. Okay. Now. Just a single.
I was charging when we were talking. So yeah, long day.
Okay, well, charge it up now. Look, this is your time.
I can't because when I tried to charge it, you said that it echoed.
Oh, okay.
You know, I got this iPhone, so you can't charge and be on headphone at the same time.
Oh,
You know, it's not that savvy.
That's why you have these. I can't toss it over to you. Cazette said cruises with single women as well. So here's what I want you to do, Jill. I know your battery might go dead, and I'm gonna help someone else tonight. By the way, I'm gonna help someone else tonight or tomorrow. Tell the folks why you work with women in waiting to be married or wives in waiting. And Markeith said, what about workshops on college campuses to help young women know what love is and how to find it? So are you working with counselors on college campuses?
No, I want to though.
I want to. So I want to means no. So
that's exactly
and
what
I'm
it
not beating
means.
you up. I'm just saying you want to
No,
Google.
you can.
And Markeith is working hard. You want to Google college campuses. Forget sororities right now because that could be a good target as well. And I want you to put a plan together. And you share it the next time we're together. And we're going to work on your plan tomorrow with POIs. How's that? Because I know your battery's on this. So tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, she's agreed to come back. I'm going to bring someone else on in a moment. But Jill, tell us what you do again and why you agreed to show up raw, unedited, no idea, had your bandana on.
I actually had to put it on, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you had to put your bandana up there. Why? Tell us what you do and why you decided to do it.
Sure. So as you guys know, my name is Jill Bullock, and I work with Christian wives and Christian wives in waiting, create a life they love and attract and keep the love of their life, pretty much helping to apply spiritual principles that govern success as it pertains to their marriage and as it pertains to their money, or sometimes I like to say everything from their bank account to the bedroom. I got them covered. That's what I do.
I love it. Now,
so I should say, hold on. I'm not finished my pitch. And I work with them through conferences, workshops, group coaching.
They don't care about all that. All they want to
Group coaching programs. Let me know if you know anyone. Okay, go ahead.
She's now finished reading to us exactly what she does, Dr. Pam Marshall. Warren Carlock said you need to send Markeith a check. Markeith put last one. Pitch yourself the podcast that cater to single women to share your message. Do you have any podcast folks that you're trying to pitch to be on their show? Bingo. See, POI strategy always works and doesn't cost you a dime. First of all, I want to acknowledge you, Jill, because you're here. And it takes guts. It takes courage. And first of all, you're crazy, but you're here. And I just want to acknowledge you for being here. I know you're regularly on. You're commenting. You're out there. Cazette White said relationship coaches and counselors. Relationship coaches and counselors. And my goal right now is to help people generate leads, but I want them to see how the power of the POI strategy in place can help you generate more leads. We'll talk about on a future one, Jill, when you come back, how we're going to put together a sales logical argument and what we say to people when we contact them and how you start the process and how you add value. I mentioned earlier that selling equals service, selling equals service, selling equals service, right?
So,
Mhm.
so my homework is to comprise lists because I feel like that's where I get stuck is the making sure I have my pitch together.
Yes, yes.
Although I have like 4 or 5 talks now that I've been working on for some
We'll
time, but
work
I
on
have
that.
them
I mean,
structured.
one of the things that Warren recommended, and I agree with him, he says, who caters to edgy Christian women is what I'd research. So who really caters to
Yeah, I think it is controversial. I agree. I
yeah
wouldn't say that into church.
yeah yeah who caters to Christian women and that are single and
Mhm.
so that'll help again narrow it down for you. And I'll go,
Mhm.
Jill, between you and I'll take a look at it tomorrow when you come on. If you have time tomorrow, you have time
Mhm.
to show up tomorrow. Well,
I may be asleep, but we'll
we'll
see.
figure it out. Maybe we'll pre-record something.
Mhm.
But I want to focus on you at least having 25 POIs because leads represent hope. No leads, no hope. And if we have 25 POIs that we're working with and we have a strategy for, and we get access to the network, that's going to help you bring in more people into your tribe, bring in more people into your community, and they'll have an opportunity
Mhm.
to get their problem solved.
No, I think this is good because this is what I need. This is like I haven't been doing this, and there's a big opportunity I'm missing.
Right.
So I'm gonna work on my
And
homework.
and you can thank the community because they're the ones giving ideas. I just got to read the comments.
Thanks, Warren. Thanks, so many people, Candace and Markeith, and so many others. I can't even see everybody. I
Don't
see a
worry.
lot of people name on here.
Yeah,
So thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
yeah,
And I see your note, Warren, and I agree. And I'm gonna strike that from the record. We're gonna stick with from your marriage to your money.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
And I like the idea of what Wakanda West said. And these one of the reasons I like the Happy Entrepreneurs Tribe is they're helping you. He said pull in divorced women so they can discuss why their marriage failed, but they'll also
she
be looking
said.
for love again. That's a good one.
They do, and I used to track divorced women really heavy. But yes,
Because
that's
you could
good.
work with divorced women because they're wives in waiting. I mean,
Right.
I know that
They're
because
they're back in the market.
well, they have to be. Jill, okay, Jill, I'm on my third marriage. I'm happily
Hmm.
married. In the last 60 days or 90 days, whatever it's been, I'm happily
Right,
married.
right.
But I was a husband in waiting, and so someone could have
Hmm.
written me off because I had been married twice and it didn't
Hmm.
work out. And so, do
Hmm.
you work with divorced women as well?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And
I do work
what
with.
would you say to divorced women that are out there right now that are looking for love and want to know, is it possible to do it over again? Or maybe they're like Shay Brown, they've done it twice and they're looking for a third time.
That's a good question. A lot of times, what I find the challenges with women, especially after divorce, is dealing with learning to trust again
Mm-hmm.
and getting over that hurdle. So I would tell them, first of all, you don't feel like you just have to go out and distribute trust in large portions. That trust is earned and not given. And so you don't just give out trust, you help people to show you that they're trustworthy, and you give them trust in proportion to what they've earned. And so a lot of times that helps women to one get even comfortable in a space of re-entering into the market. And before they re-enter into the market, if you will, I also make sure they do their healing, and as I like to say, fill their cup. So as a faith-based organization, we make sure that their spiritual foundation is very solid, because one of the problems in relationships is women are oftentimes looking for a man to fill them, make them whole, make them happy, and fill all of their needs, and that's not his job. So I share with a woman how to fill her cup spiritually, so now she's going from a liability, pulling, needing, wanting, to an asset, pouring, serving, loving, giving, and it's a whole different dynamic. And I always say, as women, we are actually the ones choosing. I know, guys, you think you guys have the pick and you can make the choice, but really you make us an offer and we accept or reject that offer. And I make sure that women stand in their power and know that.
Wow, that's that's really powerful. Cynthia Green said you got to collaborate one day. I know you have an event coming up. I want to help you attract. Do you differentiate if they're single women who are entrepreneurs versus single women who
I
are
don't,
professional? Is there a difference in the two?
I don't,
I'm married.
my,
So I'm gonna ask for myself. I'm asking for Trevor Ott.
I
I'm asking
know.
for Trevor Ott. Trevor Ott is out there right now. We're trying to marry Trevor Ott off, by the way. So he needs to be paying attention.
I honestly, my ideal avatar is within the millennial era. So I would say if I had to call out that person, it would be that 28-year-old woman, single, never married, may or may not have kids, that desire to be married. Now I can work with a spectrum, like, okay, because you know you have your avatar, then you have like a target audience. So my target audience does go from 25 to 50, but my ideal is really falling in the millennial, and I don't care if they're entrepreneur or not. It's better if they're successful, because that just helps it helps a lot. What I find when they have a lot of personal development to do, a lot of times I work with them. It might be Transform Academy to make sure they're good.
So what you're saying is that they can file up. For those folks out, don't go to, for those folks that are out there, do me a favor, look right below the video, and write these words: "You can find love again," at Jill Bullock. We're gonna give you credit for that. You can find love again at Jill Bullock. Everyone, just do me a favor. Look right below the video. And just write these words. I know it has to do with, you don't think it has to do with selling, but it's so important because at the end of the day, we're all humans. We're all people. We all want to be loved and we want to give love. So look right below the video. And write these words: "You can find love again at Jill Bullock." That's BULLUCK. And that's just to encourage someone. That's just to inspire someone that is out there right now and they're looking for love, or they're looking to be in a relationship with someone who cares for them as well. Jill, if you can, how can they connect with you? There's folks out there that are listening right now. They could be POIs. I mean, I saw Cynthia Green's out there. Cynthia Green could very well be a POI because she works with couples and they're going through different things, by the way. So how can they connect with you?
There's a couple ways you can connect with me. I would say I'm definitely
on
Facebook.
And by the way, Crystal Cunningham says, "You can find love again." Andrea DeJesus says, "You can find love again." Carolyn Wilson says, "You can find love again." Warren says, "Who caters to millennial faith-based entrepreneurial women? Perhaps Charlene Johnson." Oh, he's giving you a hint, by the way. Cynthia Green said, "You can find love again." All right, how can they connect with you, by the way? I'm sorry, I cut you off. I was being rude.
Thanks, Warren. What I would say is you can connect with me on our Facebook group. So our Facebook group is BE Transform. BE Transform Networks community. So that's a co-ed community for faith-based. It's a faith-based community for anyone who wants to transform their life. So if you're looking to transform your life and you're faith-based, then you can join me there. If you're particularly within the single community, you can join there, and you can join at the Young Singles Dating for Marriage Prep School. Young Singles Dating for Marriage Prep School. Maybe I'll see if I can tag it below and go from there. And of course, I am Joe Bullock across social media channels, and my last name is BULLUCK, like luck and not like lock. So it's BULLUCK on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So, but the best way to connect with me is definitely on the Facebook group, or you can hit me up in Messenger, and we can go from there. So I definitely am open to partnering, whether that's me sharing with your audience, and also we're looking to bring people to share with our audience so we can have a mutual beneficial relationship as well. So
right, and Cosette Whitefoot, Young Singles Dating to Prep School, could be someone that's a good contact. And I had one in my hip pocket, but they gave so many here. And her site is BE Transformed. BE Transformed, I think is what you said. What site is again? BE Transformed.
Oh, I didn't give a website. So you can find our academy.
Yeah.
Our academy is at betransformacademy.com, which is the amazing academy that we actually have open enrollment right now that's happening. And yeah, we have so many women and a few men. What wives usually bring their husbands is how most men come to the community, but they're welcome to come. They're welcome to come directly. So betransformacademy.com. You can learn about the academy. It's open right now. We're actually running a promo up until Friday. And if you're looking to transform your life and have the family up level, if you're looking to activate your faith, if you're looking to transform your family, and if you're looking to experience fulfillment in your life, then definitely be Transform Academy is something you should look out for. So that's all I have before my phone hang up. Right. Thanks so much.
Good job. First of all, you did amazing on the spot. Great job.
Thank you.
Serious, you did really, really well. I know this was like off the cuff. You had no idea, but the audience appreciates you. I appreciate you. We learn lessons from you that we all can apply in our business. And that's why I want you to come on, or someone to come on, to understand that everyone needs to go through this exercise for themselves. Everyone needs to identify, and I want you all to set a goal. You're going to identify 50 POIs. 50 POIs. As part of your POI strategy, you're going to have a list of 50. One category we all can have, one category that we all can have is authors. Authors who speak on our subject matter. So there's authors that talk specifically to women who are dating, women on what to do while they're dating, and those dating coaches, those dating authors are really good POIs for Jill. But don't think about just Jill. And Jill, I know you can go if your battery dies, so I get that. Don't think about it just for Jill, but think about how you can do this yourself and how you can apply authors to what you're doing. Everyone, we're going to give Jill a shout out. We're going to give her a virtual applause. So look right below the video, and put great job at Jill Bullock. Just look right below the video, because we've never done this before. It wasn't even planned, but it happened organically. So look right below the video, and just put great job at Jill Bullock. Great job at Jill Bullock. Great job at what? At Jill Bullock.
At Jill Bullock. B-U-L-L-U-C-K.
You're incredible.
Thank you.
I'll see you again
Have
soon.
a good one.
God bless. Wow, that was kind of fun. That was different, by the way. We've never brought someone on. I'm not even sure how the person goes off, by the way. I'm really not sure. Let me see. Do I hit a button over here? I think I'm hit the X. I think I lose all of you. So I'm not even sure. Am I on the whole screen or half the screen? I don't even know. My screen is frozen. Here's what we're gonna do. For everyone that's out there right now, one of the things I want you to do is I want to make sure that you have a POI strategy. Look right below the video. And just put, I will implement the POI strategy. Hashtag sales visionary. I will implement the POI strategy. Hashtag sales visionary. Now, Warren Carlisle, I don't know if you're in a position, I'd love to bring you on for a second, my man, so we can talk a little bit about what folks can do as they're trying to work with communities. And I know this is off the cuff. What they can do is we're trying to talk to them. Now, I'm not sure if I can do that, but you let me know, Warren, if I can. But everyone look right below the video and put, I will implement the POI strategy, hashtag sales visionary. I will implement the POI strategy, because for you to generate qualified leads, for you to get in front of people who have a want, a need, or a desire. See, I see you, Audria. I see you, Crystal Cunningham. Keep in mind, they must have a want, a need, or a desire. And I don't really care about the need as much. I see Cazette White said, I will implement the POI strategy. Cynthia Green says, I will implement the POI strategy. How important is this? How important is that, by the way? And if they have a want, a need, or a desire. I prefer a need or a desire. Sometimes people can need to do something, don't do it. But if they have a desire for a pair of shoes, they go through whatever they need to get a pair of shoes. Worth being, I see you. I got time to chime in real quick. Let me see who's out there. And if you want me to contact you just briefly, by the way, I won't spend as much time, but I'll briefly. We're going to help Jill with a POI, and I want to take someone else through a process of helping them with their POI as well. So I'm going to go and see Cazette. Let's see who's out there. Cazette, are you available? I'm going right through the line. Let's go here. Add. Let's see. I don't know, Cazette, if you have time or not, just for a moment. But I'm going to get your input. I know she might be like Jill. She might be. Well, she's 3 hours behind. Let's see here. Let's see if this thing works. Okay, that might not work. Let me see here. If you're available, you want me to give you a call. I will certainly reach out to you. And if not, we're going to definitely try to do this again tomorrow. I don't know if I do the reach out thing, but I love doing this part here where I'm able to bring folks on. Because that's the Night Rollers. That is hilarious. Oh my God. Loretta says, I will implement the POI strategy. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You guys, I love it. All right, Cazette, maybe tomorrow, you text me and let me know. Maybe tomorrow we'll do it all over again. It'll be fun. We'll go over the POI strategy, then we'll talk about the next steps. What happens after the POI strategy? Here's what I want every one of you to do. I want you to go over to happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. Again, happyentrepreneurs.tribe.com. And then when you get there, go and enter your first name, enter your last name, and share what will be a great POI for you. Because we'll chat tomorrow. I'll definitely bring you on tomorrow. Warren, you don't have your headphones, but let me know if you're available tomorrow. We'll try, Warren. Let's see if it works real quick, and I'll try tomorrow. So I'm gonna try, Warren. We're gonna try and see if it works, because we'll definitely do it tomorrow. I'll be back at the same hotel. I'll probably be in the same spot because the internet sucks. So I got my phone just perfectly lined up here because it sucked. Let me see here, Warren. You gotta send me a note because I don't even know how to do it. We'll do it tomorrow. Let me see here. But look right below the video. Just right now, say who would be a good POI for you. These videos go viral. So just write these words. A good POI for me is. Like a good POI for me is bookkeepers. A good POI for me is sales trainers. I don't know. A good POI for me are sales managers. Who's a good POI for you right now? And I'm letting you just spotlight what you do because we're here to help. This is a Happy Entrepreneurs Tribe until Warren changes the name or Trevor changes the name, which they're actually thinking about doing, to be honest with you. But until that happens, this is the Happy Entrepreneurs Tribe. Okay, Tanisha says, Tanisha Bird Jones raised her hand and said, I will try. Let me see, I will join. Okay, we're going to try. Tanisha, I'm going to see if I can do it. For some reason, it's not allowing me to add you on here. I don't know why. Let me see if I'm doing something wrong. I might be doing something wrong. I think you have to send me a request, Tanisha. You got to send me a request, and then I think I can add you. I think that's how it works. I don't know how to even use this thing. Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know how to use this thing. But one thing to tell myself, each day I'm getting better and better. Each day I'm getting better and better. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Don't worry. We'll figure it out tomorrow, and we will bring you on because the whole purpose of these is to help you grow your business, to help you serve more people because you're all sales visionaries. Carolyn says, I requested also. Okay, Carolyn, let me go check. Bottom left, click to invite, and then invite her. There's always Warren to help me out there. Let me go here, hold on. It says live video, draw it, sync, bring a friend. Oh, that's interesting. Invite a friend to be in the broadcast. Okay. Oh, check that out. Well, isn't that interesting? Warren, it's amazing how this thing works. Okay, let me go here. Invite a friend. Oh, you do a search. Oh, wow. Okay, this is good. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, this is like so hard to type in these little words. Warren. Okay, here we go. Invite. All right, I think I just sent one out to you. Now, how do I get out of this thing? Oh, wow. That's interesting. All right. All right. Jill, she got her computer back up. Jill's so thankful. Jill, you're wonderful. Hey, Sherry, sales visionary. I see you. All right, Warren, I think I sent you an invite. Let me know if you got it right. And then Tanisha, I'll try to do yours if that didn't go through. And then if not, we'll call it evening. I didn't know I was gonna be hanging out this long, but it's great to be here with y'all. This is so much fun. First time we did it, but hey, you know, sometimes life is like that. Okay, we'll try one more time. Let me go here. Add. Okay, we're gonna try it. Jill, don't laugh at me. You know, this is uncomfortable because I don't know.
Worked out.
What's going on, Warren?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm just kind of hanging out. Now, is there an echo or not echo? I hear echo.
I don't hear an echo on my side, but I don't have headphones, so I guess we'll have to try tomorrow.
Is it yours? I don't have headphones either. Hold on. Let's take a quick step up. Hold on.
Check one. Uh-oh. All right, Warren, so we will try tomorrow. Okay. Because you're right. I didn't get the headphones. Good to see you guys. I'll talk to you later.
Peace. Bye. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, I think I'm losing my mind. Mic check. I don't know if y'all can even hear me. Can y'all hear me? Hope y'all can hear me. I can't hear myself. Let me see that. Is the volume up of this thing? All right. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say, Shay, we hear you. If you can't hear me, if you can't hear me, you probably tell me you can't hear me. All right. Thanks a lot for telling me that you can hear me. All right. So, tell you what, one of the things we'll do tomorrow, you're all sales visionaries. And I'm going to repeat what a sales visionary is one more time. I'm on my second glass of wine. Probably best that I don't join. Oh, now Warren tells me he's on a second glass of wine. Isn't that the craziest thing you've heard? Warren, only you, Warren. Only you. Gee, Monique, I tell you, I've lost control. I've just lost control. I can tell you that here. All right, let me do a quick recap, and then we're going to close out, right? For those that want to get the notes, go over to happyentrepreneurstribe.com. But we're going to close out with being sales visionary, because a sales visionary is someone that understands that sales helps you develop the resources you need in order to execute the vision you have for the people you were called to serve. So we all understand what a sales visionary is. Sales visionary understands that sales helps you develop the resources that you need in order to execute the vision that was given to you, the vision for yourself, the vision for your loved ones, and the vision for the people you were called to serve. So you're no longer a salesperson, you are a sales visionary. You got a vision, and you need the resources to execute that vision, because you understand that selling equals service, selling equals service, selling equals service, and you also subscribe to the principle. The principle, that's the underlying belief, the principle and the principle that all roads in business, they lead to professional sales conversation. So all of your marketing, it leads to professional sales conversation so you can serve someone. All of your branding leads to professional sales conversation so you can serve someone. All of your, that's right, social media, all of your media leads to a professional sales presentation so you can what? Serve someone. And that's what this is all about. I want to thank you for participating. Look right below the video. And all of my sales visionaries, all of my champions, all of my winners, all of my entrepreneurs, all the folks that show up every single day. You've got a big heart and you want to make a difference in the lives of those you were called to serve. Look right below the video and just write these words. I am a hashtag sales visionary. I am a hashtag sales visionary. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Go ahead and write those words, because you love your vision and you love sales. That's right. I love my vision and I love sales. I love my vision and I love sales. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Write those words right below. Let's just close out strong, and I want you to think sales visionary. So just go ahead and write these words. I love my vision. I love sales. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Cazette White, I see you tomorrow. We're going to connect, Cazette. We're gonna have some fun. We're going to learn a little more about what Cazette does, by the way, and how she serves folks. And we're going to help her with a POI. And then I'm going to bring on Warren Carlisle. He's agreed. They agreed, by the way. I'm not stroking them a check. No checks. No cash apps. No Zellies. No PayPals. Just folks who want to come serve. They want to come serve, and they've agreed tomorrow to show up and really help you generate more qualified leads and grow your business. Warren Carlisle says, I love my vision. I love sales. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Kim Wine says, I am a hashtag sales visionary. Cynthia Green says, I love my vision. I love my sales. Wharf Bean says, I love my vision and I love my sales. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Loretta, I see you. I am a hashtag sales visionary. Look, with that being said, you're all sales visionaries. You're all winners. And I believe for every single one of you, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. The best yet to come. With that being said, thank you for joining. Thank all of you who shared this video. Thank all of you who joined the Happy Entrepreneurs Tribe. Thank all of you for just showing up and posting comments and sharing your comments and helping Jill, who today showed up and showed out. With that being said, by the way, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown, the Happy Entrepreneur. Make it a great day, everyone. Make it a great day, everyone. Make it a great day in all seriousness, and we'll make good things happen. We connect again next time. Thanks for joining The Lab, the #1 business development and revenue focused late night show in the country, and you're here. It's been a pleasure. God bless, and I wish all of you success. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now. This is fun. So much fun. See you later. Thanks, Warren. Thanks, Cosette. Thanks, Worth. Thanks, Kevin. Hey, thanks for the text. Anisha, thanks so much. Looking forward to connecting with you. Hey, Audrey. Thanks a lot, man. God bless you as well. Thanks a lot, Karen. I got your text messages. Glad y'all can hear me, by the way. It would have been weird if you couldn't hear me. But thanks so much for hearing me. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.